Hello guys, happy new year. Welcome to Kenstronics. It's been a while. I want to say a big thank you to all our subscribers, those who have taken time to comment. I really appreciate your feedbacks. So today we'll be looking at having a wireless uplink for our Mikrotik router, right? So the idea is such that if you have your Mikrotik router, you need to connect it to other devices to gain internet access. If you are testing something, you could always connect it to any nearby Wi-Fi available, such as your phone hotspot or any access point available, or the closest Wi-Fi available. So let's jump right into it. So this is a diagram, topology diagram of what we're gonna do today. This is your Wi-Fi access point, wireless connection, your Mikrotik router. Yeah. So by default, most of these routers, port 1 is the one port, and then we have port 2 to 5 in a bridge. Yeah, so let's jump into it. So first and foremost, you need to get the default gateway of your router. Let's do IP config. Okay, you can see that 192.168.1. so you put that in your browser, 192.168.1. Yeah, so this is what you get. Yeah, so we go to web fig. So first thing first, we're going to remove our Wlan from the bridge. This is the default setup that they do. So remove our Wlan from bridge. We're going to add a new bridge and we'll call it okay, we don't need to, it's not needed, it depends, you don't need to. So second thing we're going to do, we're going to go to DHCP client. We're going to make our Wlan port a DHCP client. So what that means is that it can accept IP addresses, right? It's going to be receiving from another router, because you are connecting to is an access point that's connected to another router. So you are connecting to another network entirely. You understand? Just like Ethernet, one is the one connecting to your ISP and is receiving an IP address, maybe static or dynamic from your, maybe it is dynamic from your provider. So same thing here, Wlan 1 is connecting to another network and we're going to be NATing. All right, so I hope I've not said a lot. So for this you could put in these options: client ID, host name, client ID. Yeah, so next off is go to wireless, go to create a security profile. Let's use the default dynamic keys, WPA2 AP. That's when you are using your radio server and all. So password, you could use whatever password you wish. So that's the password of the Wi-Fi network you're connecting to, right? So click OK, right? So now go to Wi-Fi interface, wireless interface. You know, on Mikrotik you could also create a virtual wireless interface, but that's for another day. So that one is such that your Wi-Fi, the wireless card, is connecting to a Wi-Fi in that area, and then you're also broadcasting your own Wi-Fi. So it's acting as an API and also connecting to, yeah, something like that. So let's retain. So for what we're going to do now, we're going to scan for the available Wi-Fi radios available. So when we do a scan, you can see it's popping up, populates a list of Wi-Fi networks around. So what we're looking for is this. So connect to that. So we're gonna scan again. So let's scan. So is the one I'll just connect to. Yep. So we've connected to it, and yeah, so it's working internally. If you do ping 4.2.2, that's Google DNS, and let's say ping 8.8.8 Google DNS, it works. Or ping google.com, it works, right? But let's come to my laptop and let me ping 8.8. I'm not getting anything. It's not gonna work. Who knows why? Why that's not going to work is because nothing. Yeah. So there's this 192.168.1 needs something to connect it to the IP address that is going to. Okay, so let me explain something. So you go to address, you see 192.168.43.118. That's a different network slash 24. So what I'm trying to do now, I'm going to map this to this. So what happens is I'm going to go into the internet through this, but this is my local LAN. So that's the beauty of NATing. So to accomplish that, I'll go to firewall, go to NAT, right? So the default setup is this one. I told you one, that's your LAN, that's your Ethernet port 1. But we don't need this. We're going to go to output interface. We want our WLAN 1 to be our output interface, and then for NATing on Mikrotik, you go to action masquerade. Yeah, that's what they call it, masquerade. Yeah. So once you've done that, you're good. So let's see. Let's try ping 4.2.2. Voila. So let's do speed tests. Voila. Right. So thank you guys for the video. Hope you've learned something today. We're still going to continue. So for Kentronics, we majorly look at networking, IoT related topics and all. So thank you for watching. Kindly subscribe and hit the like button. If you have questions and feedbacks, please drop in the comment section. I would love to help out. Yeah, thanks.